boys are gonna tell you what to do. Listen to them.
Trust in nothing. Trust in nothing but some underwear.
Listen to them.
Trust in nothing. Trust in nothing but some underwear. Trust in nothing. Trust in nothing. Sassy sisters dressed in nothing but silk underwear. Silly swingers, get your feeling under spell. Sassy sisters, come and taste as sweet as can be. Silly swingers. Get your feeling under spell.
We've been dancing around, can never put our fingers close. But I went on a journey, I swear I saw you in another light. It was different. And the chords I hold, through to the angels to keep safe. But the war broke out, and I know if I can win again. If you want me, why don't you say? If you need this, why don't you say? If you want me, why don't you say? If you need this, why don't you say? Why don't you say? When I feel like I drown, the water takes another shape. And the energy burns through a pyramid that calls me up to face the night. Iridescent. As your clouds agree, you took my hand, but I couldn't more. No, I can't fight so more. 'Cause I know if I can win again. If you want me, why don't you say? If you need this, why don't you say? If you want me, why don't you say? If you need this, why don't you say? Don't you say? Why don't you say? If you want me, why don't you say? If you need this, why don't you say? Peace and love is all we ever wanted, but to find the peace is to give away love, and I don't know if I'm there yet. But yesterday keeps becoming today. Yeah, somehow I'm waiting. Always waiting. I don't know if I can win. If you want me, why don't you say? If you need this, why don't you say? If you want me, why don't you say? If you need this, why don't you say?
Oh, hello. I've not my cable. Hello, everyone. Right, I'm just going to make sure you can hear me. Hang on. Yeah, we're there. Right, hello. Fantastic. Right, I need to stop moving that. There we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome along to Universally Challenged. I need to put my glasses on. Those aren't the right ones. Hang on. These have got a smear in them. I was organised before we started. There we go. Right, fun. So we have the festive... I don't know why I'm pointing. That's my back wall. But we got a festive backdrop in at the moment. It's like snow and stuff. And I've got my... I don't like that noise. I've got my reindeer jumper on tonight. There we go. Fantastic. Right. So let's just see then. Who have we got? Who's here on board? That's not the real Sue Green. I remember that much. Now, I had a request to... All right, you can hear and you can see. All right, you are allowed to type in the normal chat thing as well when we're not doing a question. Anyway, all right. So we've got a couple of people. We'll give it a couple of minutes, but we'll have a quick look at the prizes. Where do I type? I can't find it. Oh, it's at the bottom. It's at the bottom of the, or on the right. Hang on a minute. Am I gonna do this? Let me see if I can show you on the screen. Let's have a look. Is Sue actually here? Yes, she's here, but she can't figure out where the typing. She's got it. Oh, fantastic. We're all right now. Everything is fine. Brilliant. Okay, right. So you can see and you can hear my antlers are... I don't know what's going on with my antlers, but we'll get there. Tonight's prizes then. I've got some prizes and I haven't done a voiceover, so we'll do it live. So on the prizes then tonight, we've got some special prize boxes that you can choose from then. So in the first box we have a Ferguson record player. No, he's not here. He's out. It comes with records as well. There's over 30,000 records there as well. You could host your own amazing party with that. You'll have to come and fetch it yourself. It's in my spare bedroom. In the next prize box then, prize box number 2, we have, back by popular demand, a VIP meet and greet with the nation's favourite sweaty perv, Prince Andrew. Because, yeah, that's what we've got. It wouldn't be a quiz without Prince Andrew in it, would it? Right, next box. What's in the next box? I can't remember what the prize is. What's the next prize? Oh, yes, it's a car. You could win yourself an Austin Allegro. Look at that. I don't know why they're dancing. They seem to like it. You can fit 5 women in an Austin Allegro if you're lucky. I don't know why you'd want to, but you can. That's in box number 3. And box number 4. Because we like even numbers. I hope you like the dancing Pikachu, by the way. Catchphrase have got Mr. Chips. I've got Pikachu. Next prize, then. It's a weekend at Skegness. Look at that. Skeggy. That's the Skegness Aquarium there. There's some of those pedalos and a body of water. Jurassic Falls. That's something to do with dinosaurs. Yeah, it's all going on in Skeggy. Look, crazy. You can do crazy golf. There's an ice cream van approaching the roundabout. There's a roundabout with a clock in it. Nice, isn't it? Looks lovely. I think the video costs more to make than the weekend, to be honest with you, but there we go. So if you fancy a weekend at Skeggy, then that's what you could have, and those are tonight's prizes. There you go. You've got a friend who lives in Skegness. Wow. That's something, isn't it? Nice. Oh, dearie me. Right, so then, I think those are all the prizes then. We don't want to see them again. I'll look at them in a bit, but let's go back to it. All right, okay. Where's the rest of it? Thank you. All right. Are we all ready to begin and proceed? I need to cough, and I can't turn my microphone off, so you're going to have to listen to me cough. There we go. It's almost gone. Right then, let's have a little practice run. Then we'll do what we normally do. We'll do the first question as a practice, and then we'll start again and we'll carry on. So let's start with the first question. So you need to type A, B, or C in the chat box and send it. All right. So practice question number 1. In which year did the Titanic sink? A, 1912, B, 1910, or C, 1918? When did the Titanic sink? A, B, or C? There we are, we got the hang of it. I'm gonna have a go as well. There we go. There we are, time's up. See how it works, don't you? Everybody going with A, 1912, which was the correct answer. Well done. There may be a way that we'll be able to see each other at some point. I need to work out how it works, but we'll get there. All right, we're all good? Are we ready to move on to the next one? I can't remember how many questions. I think there's 30. It's general knowledge. It should pass the time nicely. So, sip of me tea. And if we're all ready, we'll move on to question number 2. Lovely, jubbly. Right then, what's the title of the first James Bond movie? A, Thunderball, B, Dr. No, or C, Goldfinger? First James Bond film was called what? Thunderball, Dr. No, or Goldfinger? A, B, or C? Right, there we are. Time's up. Let's have a look and see. How did we do? Most of you saying B, Dr. No. Correct answer was... It was Dr. No. Well done. Doing all right tonight. Everybody's got it right so far. We'll see. Remember, no Googling. If you Google at home, you're a knob. Question 3. Let's move on to that one then. It is question 3. I've managed to count this week. Which of these continents is the largest? A, North America, B, Africa, or C, South America? Which one's the biggest? North America, Africa, or South America? Hello, Pikachu. Nice of you to join us. Nice to see you nice. I'm going to have a go and I'm going to deliberately put the wrong answers in. Just to throw you. There we go. Right, time's up. So... Oh, well, and Balls is here as well. Hello, everybody's jumping on board now. Time's up. So then, answer was... Ooh, I don't know. It's split, really. A couple saying Africa and South America. Correct answer... It was Africa. Well done. Welcome along. Let's see, Balls. Hello. Nice to have you on board. I haven't played anything with you for a long time. Nice to see you. And Pikachu's joined us as well. They're friends, don't worry. For the benefit of those who don't know, Sue Green 66, that's my mum. And Sue Green 67, that's not my mum. That's my brother. And Molly, who I believe are working as a team tonight. But there we go. So make sure you're nice because my mum's here. Don't ask. Right, moving on to the next one then. What are we on, number 4? Can't remember. I've broken it. That's not supposed to happen. There we are. How many balls are used in a game of snooker? A, 20, B, 22, or C, 25? How many games are used... Shush. In a game of snooker? A, B, or C? Pop me vote in now. No idea. I'm just gonna have a guess at B. I can't remember. I wrote the questions last night. Right, time's up. My noises are all out of kilter, but we'll get there in a minute. It'll sort itself out. Right, so then it's a split between 20 and 25. Correct answer was 22. Oh, I actually put the right answer in. Bloody hell. Okay. Didn't know that. Moving on. Question 5. There will be a short tea break when we get halfway through. What year was Central Park in New York opened? Was it A, 1876, B, 1760, or C, 1899? What year was Central Park in New York opened? A, B, or C in the chat? Go. A little bit tense, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh. Right, there we are. Time's up. So what's everybody saying then? Everybody going 1876, which was A. The correct answer was actually opened in 1760. Officially. There you go. Didn't know that, did you? Moving on. Question 6. Which group sings Karma Chameleon? Is it A, Wham, B, Culture Club, or C, Modern Talking? A, B, or C? Let's have you. Remember, I'm doing the wrong answers, so don't copy me unless you're really stuck. Well, I think I'm doing the wrong answers. I can't remember the actual... I can't remember the answers. All right, time's up then. Stop your playing. You moved to Edinburgh? I was up there a couple of weeks ago. Most people saying the answer was Culture Club. Correct answer is Culture Club. Well done. Yeah, I was in Edinburgh. How was it? It was about 3 weeks ago, I think it was. Because in my new job, I opened up we got a new venue. Just off Princes Street, and it took me 10 hours to drive up there, and then it took me about 8 hours to drive back, and I don't want to do it again. And I stayed in the Premier Inn in the centre. It was shit. There we go. I was definitely not a member of Culture Club. No, it's a little bit late. Yeah, I would have took a plane, but the trouble is, all my tools were in the van, and it would have been awkward trying to explain why I'm walking through the airport with a hammer. Yeah, it wouldn't have gone down well. It wouldn't have been good. Right, moving on to question number 7. Which city has the busiest port in the world? A, Rotterdam, B, Busan, or C, Shanghai? A plane engineer? Ooh, no. No, because they get me trying to fix the aeroplane. I don't want to do that. God, no. Right, busiest port in the world. Rotterdam, Busan, or Shanghai? A, B, or C? You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right, there, I'll pack it in. I wouldn't want to fix an aeroplane. Right, time's up then. Okay. Most of you going for Busan. Busan, I don't know where it is. It's actually Shanghai. is the busiest port. Rotterdam is busy, but not that busy. Busan. I'd love to tell you. In fact, where is it? I don't know. Where is... I'll look it up. Hang on. Where is Busan? Busan is in the southeastern tip of the Korean peninsula. There you go. It's Korea. There you are. So we learn something new every day. We've now learned where Busan is. I don't know whether you're supposed to say it with a French accent or not, but anyway. Number 8. Which zodiac sign sits in between Libra and Sagittarius? Is it A, Taurus, B, Pisces, or C, Scorpio? I'm not sure. I'm going to say it's that one. Rotterdam has robot lorries and cranes. Also, Rotterdam is anywhere alone, according to the beautiful South. Right, which zodiac sign comes between Libra and Sagittarius? Taurus, Pisces, or Scorpio? You got 3, 2, 1, and pack it in. Lots of last-minute frantic Googling going on there, I think. Will we all just copy him? Right, most people saying Taurus. A couple going for Pisces and Scorpio. It's Scorpio sits in between them. There we are. Pikachu going for the more obvious none of them because they aren't real. I only had 3 options. I was going to put that. But I thought, no, it will start an argument. I'm not going to do it. So I didn't. There we are. Number 9. What's the capital city? Oh, shut. You can read it yourself. What's the capital city of Senegal? Is it Johannesburg, Dakar, or Cairo? Senegal. Where is it? It's in South Africa. I know that much. It's alright, I'm just trying to Google the answer. I can't see it. I don't think it's got it. No? Most of you going for Dakar. Correct answer. Dakar. Well done. So I just Googled it. I just typed in Senegal and I'm just looking now. On the banks of the Sand River in the eastern part of the Free State province of South Africa. It was named after... Anyway, this is boring. Moving on. Right, question number 10. We're a third of the way through the quiz. Which is the oldest university in the USA? Is it A, Oxford, B, Yale, or C, Harvard? A, B, or C in the chat? Go. Oxford, Yale, or Harvard? Which one is the oldest in the USA? I managed to Google that one in time as well. I need to make them more complex so you can't really Google them. That's what I've got to do. Who said oh yeah, it was me who said Oxford, wasn't it? Correct answer, it was Harvard. There you go. It was founded in 1636. Don't remember. Question 11 for you now. Which of these is the tallest? The Eiffel Tower, the Great Pyramid, or C, the Statue of Liberty? Which is the tallest? Try Googling this one. Tallest Eiffel Tower, Great Pyramid. We'll see. Well, my Google search was a bit rubbish. I still don't know what the definitive answer is. Time's up then. So which was taller then? Is it the Eiffel Tower, the Great Pyramid, or the Statue of Liberty? It's neck and neck between the Eiffel Tower. Correct answer was... It's the Eiffel Tower. Well done if you got that right. You've been up the Eiffel Tower and it's tall. Ooh la la. Who wrote All I Want for Christmas Is You? Was it written by Michael Bublé, B, Elvis Presley, or C, Mariah Carey? Who wrote it? A, B, or C? Who wrote All I Want for Christmas Is You? I'm not going to sing it or play it. Don't worry, it's fine. The Eiffel Tower was over 10,000 feet. Oh no, 1,000. I've got my glasses on. What's one? One. Yeah, 1,000 feet. I see. You said Mariah Carey. Correct answer, yes, it's Mariah Carey. That's a question for the people who got all the other ones wrong, so you don't feel so bad. Next question then, where are we? 13. Which currency was used in Spain before the euro? Was it the peseta, the peso, or the escudo? The currency used in Spain before the euro. Was it a peseta, a peso, or the escudo? A, B, or C? I just wrote the letter S. Let's try again. There we go. I'm going to go at my own quiz. Let's be frank. It wasn't Frank's, that's France. Clue's in the name. Clue was in the name. Right, time's up then, so let's see. Lots of people going for the peso. I said it was a peseta. Rhymes with potato. It was a peseta. And there was me thinking I was going to get all the answers wrong. 14 now, nearly halfway through. What's the medical term for a human thigh bone? Is it the tibia, B, the femur, or C, the fibula? Tibia, femur, or fibula? You can't phone a friend tonight. She'll be in bed. Right, I think it's a femur. I can't remember. We'll find out in a minute. Right, so then, all right, everyone's saying femur. It must be femur. Is it a femur? Show me femur. It was a femur. There we are. A tibia. That's I don't know. Hang on. What's a tibia? Tibia. Apparently, it is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Right, there we are. So that answers that one. Right, halfway mark now then. Question 15. In what year did the Notre Dame Cathedral fire break out? 2019, 2018, or C, 2020? The Notre Dame Cathedral fire. When did it start? 2019, 2018, or 2020? A, B, or C? I thought it happened a long time ago, but apparently it's modern history. Right, there we are. Time's up then. So, let's have a look and see how we do. It's a mixed bag, but 2018 in the lead. Correct answer was 2019. There you go. 2019. 16. Don't worry, we're getting through it. We're getting through it. Salt Lake City is the capital of which US state? Ohio, Virginia, or Utah? A, B, or C? Salt Lake City is the capital of which American state? I think it was Utah. Can't remember. You thought B? Yes, yeah. I thought the same as well. Oh dear. Boom. Filthy mind, filthy mind. Time's up then. We're all saying Utah. There's the ping. Ping's a bit slow tonight. Correct answer was Utah. Well done. If you got that right, move on. To number 17. In which US state is the TV show Yellowstone set? Is it A, Texas, B, Montana, or C, Arizona? The TV show Yellowstone, where is it? Texas, Montana, or Yellowstone? A, B, or C? In the chat, go. Off you go. Right, I'm going to have a bit of my tea. I've run out of coffee, so I've got to drink tea. I've got no idea where it is. I've never been. I've never even watched the programme, to be honest. It just came up as a suggestion. Everybody reckons it's Arizona. Oh, apparently it's Montana on the telly. 18. Lupine refers to the family of which animal? Is it birds of prey, wolves, or alligators? Lupine. Depends on which side of the fence you sit. Is it birds of prey, wolves, or alligators? A, B, or C? Have a little go now. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Time's up. There we go. Don't make that noise. It's disgusting. Yes, that's the only reason I knew the answer to this one straight away as well. It was from the Harry Potter book. So B, wolves, was the correct answer. There we are. Professor Lupin, because he turned into a... He was a werewolf, wasn't he? Was he a werewolf? Yeah, he's a werewolf. Turned into a wolf. That's where the name came from. It's very clever. Number 19. Juno was the wife of which god? A, Jupiter, B, Mars, or C, Apollo? Juno was the wife. Which god? A, B, or C? I'm gonna have a go. I'm just gonna stab in the dark. I'm gonna say C, just to throw it off. 5, 4, 3. It's got a sudden cold chill. I don't know what's going on. Time's up. Most of you going for Jupiter. 2 people reckon it was Apollo. Correct answer. It was Jupiter. Yeah, Juno was married to Jupiter, apparently. If you're into that sort of stuff. Not me personally, I don't get it. But it could be, you know. 20. Into the final section. What is the devil known as in Scottish folklore? Here's one for you, Pikachu. Is it A, Old Nick, B, Old Scott, or C, Black Donald? What do they call the devil in Scottish folklore? Old Nick, Old Scott, or Black Donald? I'm going to say Black Donald. Because Donald, Scottish, innit? I think. We'll soon find out anyway. Right, time's up then. Let's have a look and see. Who's right? Well, what did we say first? That's the first bit. Lots of people going for Old Nick. 1 Old Scott, and I said Black Donald. Who's correct? Black Donald. I thought it was a joke, but it's not. There you go. 21. Which bird legend is common to North American tribes? Is it the Owlman, Thunderbird, or the Phoenix? You can read it yourself. North American tribes: Owlman, Thunderbird, or the Phoenix? A, B, or C? Which one is? You know what I mean. Which one do they like? I'm going to say Owlman because it's made up. I've got lots of questions wrong. Time is up. I wasn't the only one who said Owlman. Who's correct, though? I believe in the Thunderbird, apparently. I thought it would have been the Phoenix, but it's not. It's Thunderbird. 22. In which animated movie will you find the character Olaf? Is it Shrek, Encanto, or Frozen? Olaf, which film's he in? Is it Shrek, Encanto, or Frozen? If you get this one wrong, you're a dick. But you're not. You just don't watch kids' programs. Got a feeling I may have just accidentally broken. I think I may have just broken it. Which of these metals has the highest melting point? Nickel, copper, or silver? The answer for the last one was Olaf, by the way. Well done. It was Olaf. It broke. Frozen, it was. Well, we'll recap in a minute. Answer this one first. Do as you're told. Right, there we are. Little mishap. And I jumped the question, but it's all right. Right. Highest melting point, is it nickel or silver? It's nickel, apparently. It's got the highest melting point. Question before that, which film is the character Olaf from? It was from Frozen, which was C. So if you said C for Frozen, well done. It was Frozen. He's the snowman. We're all up to date. We're all with it now, yeah? Right, all caught up? Jolly good. Let's move on. To number 24. Who won the male singles at the 2017 Wimbledon finals? Was it A, Roger Federer, B, Andy Murray, or C, Kevin Anderson? Oh, bloody hell, it was Frozen. Shut up. Stop talking about Frozen. Concentrate on the Wimbledons. Federer, Murray, or Anderson? Time's up. I've only ever heard of Roger Federer or Andy Murray. I've never heard of Kevin Anderson. Wasn't he the bloke who made Thunderbirds? No idea. Roger Federer was the correct answer on that one. In fact, who's Kevin Anderson? Kevin Anderson. Oh no, he's a South African tennis player. Well, who made Thunderbirds? Jerry and Sylvia Anderson. That was Jerry, right? Jerry Anderson, not to be confused with Kevin Anderson. One did puppets, and the one did tennis. Yeah. Right, and we're all clear about the other question about which film Olaf is from. Yeah, it's from the film Frozen. It was C, Frozen. I don't want to hear any more about it. Okay? Done. It's finished. Can you repeat the Olaf one? Yeah, hang on. Moving on to the next question. Is 25. How many gallons are there in a barrel of oil? 48, 42, or 51? How many gallons are in a barrel of oil? I can't remember this one. Hang on a minute. How many? If you cheat like this as well, you're rubbish. Okay. Just gonna pop that one out there. Look, if I can read the question out and then Google it, you could do it too. Everyone's saying 48. One person said 42. That one person was me. The correct answer was 42. 42. 42. That was my chair. I didn't fart. That was 42 gallons in a barrel. Right. What was the answer to the Olaf one? It's Frozen, mate. Frozen. C. Frozen. Right. Anyway, moving on. 26. We're nearly at the end. In which country do they speak Afrikaans? Is it West Africa, South Africa, or Sudan? Where do they speak Afrikaans? It is a real language. Afrikaans. Where do they speak it? Is it A, West Africa, B, South Africa, or is it C, Sudan? A, B, or C? Let's have a go. I'm going to have a go at that one as well. Time's up. We got 1 for West Africa. Everyone else going South Africa. Correct answer, it's South Africa. I don't know what it sounds like, but that's one of the languages they speak in South Africa. They also speak English, which is really useful. Hello, cat. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Cat's joining in now. 27. Which year was Netflix launched? Was it 2005, 2001, or 1997? Just see this tail floating about. Which year was Netflix launched? Do not touch that keyboard, or I will skin you alive. 2005, 2001, or 1997? Look, I've made you a nest there. Come and sit. Sit. Go sit. Hello. Hello. Yes. Time's up. The cast just come and just completely stole the show. 1 for 2005. Most of you say 97. It was actually launched in 1997. They started off doing DVD rentals by post. And also selling DVDs. But they decided that they were going to try and take on the streaming market. And ultimately, it didn't pay off for a bit, and then it did. There's a whole documentary about it on YouTube. I spent a very long time on the toilet watching that. 28, nearly at the end. Which alphabet is used for writing in Russian? Is it A, Russian, B, Cyrillic, or C, Kurdish? Well, I didn't have any decent games on my phone, and I needed something to do while I was having a dump. So I watched it. Hi. The alphabet used for writing Russian, is it a Russian alphabet, a Cyrillic alphabet? Goodbye. Or is it C, the Kurdish alphabet? A, B, or C? I'm going to say that one. Time is up. Let's have a look. Cyrillic winning the poll is the correct answer. Well done. It's the one with all the weird backward letters. In fact, do they use it anywhere else? Alphabet. Oh, it's I don't know anyway. It's Slavic. Move on. 29, the penultimate question. How many tentacles does a squid have? A, 10, B, 8, or C, 12? How many tentacles on a squid? 10, 8, or 12? Bloody hell, balls, you were quick off the mark with that one. I don't want to know how you know. I've seen enough on the internet. I don't want to ask. I'll just assume that you're a sea life expert. Time's up. Don't make it obvious. We're all going for 8 by the look of it. Okay, no. Correct answer. It was 8. The final question. In which year did Freddie Mercury die? Was it 93, 89, or 91? You did get it right. I just put the wrong colour on. Don't worry. It will still count. Which year did Freddie Mercury die? Was it 93, 89, or 91? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to try and get that one in last. There we go. Last minute rush while everybody Googles it. And here we go. Let's see. Most going for 91. One person going for 89. Correct answer. It was 91. 1991. And that concludes tonight's quiz, pretty much. Hello, Jack. You're late. You've missed it. Nice to have you on board, though. Let's have a look at the scores. Ooh. Oh, look at that. 6. It goes to Dan. My brother. Look at that. There's a few of you there. I may well do another one. I don't know whether I'm going to do another one tomorrow or I might do one on Boxing Day. Or maybe I should maybe do on Christmas Eve. Don't know. When's everybody free? When does everybody want to do another one? And I'll do it. When's the Skegness trip? We'll come to that in a minute. We'll work it out. It may have done the adding up wrong when I broke it halfway through. Tomorrow. Right, we'll have another quiz tomorrow night. We'll do it at the same time then. We'll kick it off at 7. You'll come to Skeggy with you. Right, prizes. I know you all come for the prizes. Here's the prizes. Complete with a little mini Pikachu there. Right, so the first prize box then, which you could choose from tonight, is the Ferguson Stereogram. Look at them having a lovely dancing time next to it. You could have that. You'll have to come and fetch it yourself. It comes with 20,000 records there. That's in box number 1. If you decide to go with box number 1, like any good game show, I've got another box lined up here. So in box number 2, I don't think you'll want this one, to be honest with you, but I like to have the option there. Then it is a VIP meet and greet with Prince Andrew. He's having a lovely time, isn't he? No sweat off his back. Anyway, moving on. Nod of improvement there. So that's box number 2. This is like really high budget TV, isn't it? But it's not. I've got no budget. Box number 3. You could grab yourself an iconic piece of motoring history with the Austin Allegro. Look at that. Complete with the dancing ladies, pointing out the fact that you can comfortably fit 4 ladies in an Austin Allegro. It was very different times back then. Very different times back then. Anyway, I don't think 4 women would want to get in an Allegro today, to be honest with you. And the final box, the biggest box, arguably the best box, is a trip to Skegness. Look at that. You could enjoy the fun fair. There's ice cream, fish and chips. There's pedalo things in the thing. There's Jurassic Falls, something to do with dinosaurs. They got an aquarium as well. Skegness Aquarium. I reckon I'm gonna take a guess. That's got fish in it. Could be wrong. No idea. And there's a little restaurant there as well. There's a roundabout with a clock on it. What else is there? It looks like a branch. Is that a branch of Wilkinson's? It looks like a branch of Wilco's. I don't know. There's something there with free entry. I don't know what that is. I think it's an arcade. There's Papa's Fish and Chips as well. There we are. And those are your prize choices for tonight. You see? Is there a Pizza Express in Skegness? You can't combine prizes. I'm afraid you can have one or the other. Anyway, there we are. And that pretty much concludes tonight's little quiz for you then. And there we are. Oh, that's the antler. The cat's here. She's all passing by. You just keep seeing a tail every now and then. The booby prize is meeting... Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I... Right, do you know what? I think that's going to be tomorrow night's prize then. We'll have a booby prize then. Rather than a wooden spoon, we'll have an opportunity to sit in a room with Meghan Markle and listen to her talking. I can't think of anything worse. I just can't. I can't stand the sight or the sound of the woman. There we go. Hello. That's my cat, by the way. Lovely. So there we are. We're going to compromise and you're going to take the Allegro. All right, then, that's fine. It'll be delivered to you in about 10 years' time. There you go. So he's going for the Austin Allegro, everybody. Well done. Fantastic news. Right, we will do another quiz tomorrow night. I'll tell you what. We'll push it forward and we'll start it at 7:30. Okay, we'll push it back a bit. 7:30 tomorrow. You don't get the 5 women in the Allegro, I'm afraid. No. No. So there we are then. Tomorrow night then, if you're about 7:30, put it in your diary. Be here 7:15 for a 7:30 start, and we'll do another one. New questions, the counter will work, and everything will be fine. Okay? So if we're all going to join tomorrow night, 7:30 is the time that we'll be here and starting. So be here for about 7:15, so you've got time to jump in and get everything settled, and get yourself a nice cup of tea on the go. Oh, I've spilt me tea. Bollocks. Get yourself in for a nice cup of tea. Excuse me one moment while I wipe up my little splash of tea. 7:15 here tomorrow night. There'll be 30 brand new questions, and if you're lucky, I'll have some different prizes for you. All right, we'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, though, thank you very much, everybody, for joining. We'll see you again very soon. Ta-da!